The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. And our live game is Mexico against South Korea. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
A moment for pride and reflection as players and supporters stand for the national anthems. Lineups, we can have a look at them now. So it's down to business here. Looks to slip it through, and he's onside. Ball swung in. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been the most eye-catching goal we'd seen. Ultimately, the numbers prevented him from scrambling it in.
Ball, who's going to get there? Goes for goal! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. Pumps it forwards. It upfield. He's made sure that that won't get through. Tries lifting it over. Away from immediate danger. Tries a long pass towards the front. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Thrust towards the front line. Mexico applying all the early pressure.
Well, it's been a very purposeful start. I can add powerful too. They've set about their task with terrific energy.
Out to the left it goes. The other side yet able to force a breakthrough here. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Well read, he sorted that out. Looks to thread it through. He's away! He's scored!
Mexico are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Mexico take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Looks like a good ball through. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Cuts it out. It's on a plate. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Here's the ball in. They've scored! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. An absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Mexico grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Hoists it high. It's a goal kick. It forward. Forward it goes. He's not going to get that. South Korea have a poor touch to thank for getting away with it.
Look, sometimes you're already thinking about what you're going to do next, and you suffer a little lapse in concentration and end up with a red-faced moment like that. It's very frustrating.
Here it is now, surely! Going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Crosses in a low one.
If it's not on, don't play it. And he didn't need to cross that so early.
Out on the left now. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Up to meet it! Oh, the ball's come loose! That's gone a long way up and away. The referee's awarded a free kick. It's a loose ball, and the whistle goes for half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Mexico looked good for their lead. As soon as they went ahead, they took full advantage of a loss of concentration and landed a second blow before recovery from the first. It's kicking them while they're down, and it's got to be done.
Mexico sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. It's a long forward pass, gets it back. Aimed in towards the centre, and the defence can get it clear. Saved only by poor finishing.
That was a very decent shot from distance, you know, a little less strength and it might have just dipped under the bar. Good effort though. Well, you can sense they're really going for it now. This is gung-ho and only a goal will do for them.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Spoon forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Pumps it upfield. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Lovely bit of skill. Promising cross. He's there to get rid. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And he's going to have his name taken.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Looks to dink one in. Is it in? It's broken loose.
South Korea have anticipated an aerial bombardment.
Just looks like mass defence.
Yeah, it's a case of needs must at certain times, Peter, and they have to respond to what's being asked of them.
Knocks it towards the front. He'll try from distance. That really should have hit the net.
Well, that's the kind of break that can do a lot of damage. It just lacked the finish to be a great counter-attacking strike. It was so direct.
Plays it out to the wing. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Battles to win it back. Well, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
How about it? More and more and more and more! They are running riot! Surely now, beyond all doubt.
I just think he showed a lovely appreciation of where that defensive line formed, and he held his run until just the right moment, and he broke the offside trap, and he took full advantage. That's top marks for me.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Played into the middle, in for a header, and he gobbles up the chance. Ruthless and relentless, utterly rampant. Oh, the cross was inch perfect, and the header unerring.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Mexico totally rampant here. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, what was required then was a little more patience. He didn't have to cross it so early.
Pumps it upfield. Out to the left it goes. Oh, he's come flying in. Now the pass. Cut out in the nick of time. And he's there to hoof it away. Drilled in low. Hits one! An absolute thunderbolt! A finish of true class! Oh, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
Mexico tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Aim forward, hits it! Oh, almost a sixth! It so nearly came off for him.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Class needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Four extra minutes added on. Can he find a finish now? Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Mexico have conceded a penalty here. Oh, no messing about, it is red. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. And that's one back! That's as calm as you like.
And it only took a little drop of the shoulder to send the keeper completely the wrong way. Didn't he take it well?
South Korea grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. And the cutback. And that's that. Mexico were irresistible here. Dominant, utterly ruthless. Only ever one result, a comfortable win. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, they'd clearly be very pleased with how this has worked out, but to back it up with a little style at times as well was a bonus. I think they have that ability to be able to change gears at will, and it makes them very, very strong.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.